Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Hello, my name is Zahra Abdul. I am doing teacher training at Rehan School and now I am going to make a call to Annie. Let's start. Hello, Sarabaji.
Hello there. How are you today?
I'm good.
That's great to hear. Anything specific you'd like to chat about today?
Sarabaji, I want to ask you a few questions. Will you answer them for me?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to answer your questions. What's on your mind?
Okay, my first question for you is
All right, I'm ready. What's your first question?
yeah, my first question for you is what is time management?
Time management is essentially the process of planning and controlling your time spent on particular tasks with the goal of being more effective, efficient, and productive. Does that make sense?
Why is time management important?
It's important because it helps you prioritize tasks, meet deadlines, reduce stress, and get more things done in less time. Would you like to know more about any of those benefits?
How does time management help in daily life?
In daily life, time management can help you feel more organized and in control. It can free up time for things you enjoy, help you avoid last minute stress, and help you achieve your goals. Did you have another question?
Yes, my next question for you is what happens when we waste time?
When time is wasted, it can lead to missed deadlines, increased stress, and a feeling of not getting things done. It can also prevent you from reaching your goals or fully enjoying your free time. Did you have another question?
How can time management reduce stress?
Time management can reduce stress by helping you feel more organized and prepared. When you know what you need to do and have a plan, you're less likely to feel overwhelmed. It also helps you avoid last minute rushes, which can also contribute to stress. Would you like to know more about any of those benefits?
Why is planning your day important?
Planning your day is important because it helps you prioritize tasks, allocate your time wisely, and stay focused on your goals. It can also reduce stress by giving you a sense of control. Would you like to know more about any of those benefits?
What is a daily schedule?
A daily schedule is a plan of what you intend to do throughout the day, often with times assigned to specific tasks. It helps you organize your time and focus on priorities. Did you have another question?
How does a timetable help you?
A timetable helps you by giving you a clear picture of what you need to do and when. It helps you stay on track, manage your time effectively, and avoid forgetting important tasks. Did you have another question?
What is the best time to plan your day?
Many people find that planning their day the evening before helps them feel more prepared for the next day. Others prefer to plan first thing in the morning. Ultimately, the best time is whatever works best for you and helps you feel most organized. Did you have another question?
Why should we set goals?
Yes, setting goals is very important because it helps you define your priorities and gives you a sense of direction. Goals provide motivation and help you measure your progress. Did you have another question?
What is a short dream goal?
I am not sure I understand what you mean by short dream goals. Could you please explain what you mean?
What is a short dream goal?
I understand. Are you asking about short-term goals?
Yes.
Short-term goals Short-term goals are goals that you want to achieve in the near future, usually within a few weeks or months. They help you stay focused on the steps you need to take to reach your longer-term goals. Do you have any questions about those?
What is a long term goal?
Long term goals are goals that you want to achieve further out in the future, usually within a year or more. They represent your bigger dreams and aspirations, and they guide your short term goals. Do you have any questions about those?
How do goals help save time?
Goals help you save time by giving you a clear purpose. When you know what you want to achieve, you can prioritize tasks that help you get there and avoid wasting time on things that don't matter. Do you have any questions about those?
Why should goals be clear?
Goals should be clear because they help you focus and stay motivated. When you have a clear goal, you know exactly what you're working toward, which can help you make better decisions and stay on track. Did you have another question?
What is a do to? Do?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean by due to. Could you please explain what you mean?
What is a to do list?
I understand. A to do list is a list of tasks that you need to complete. It helps you organize your thoughts and stay on track. Do you have any questions about those?
How does a to do list help?
A to do list helps you by giving you a clear picture of what you need to do, making it easier to prioritize tasks and stay on track. It can, al- it can also help you avoid forgetting important tasks. Did you have another question?
Why should we write tasks down?
Writing tasks down helps you remember them, keeps you organized, and gives you a sense of accomplishment when you cross them off. It can also free up your mind so you can focus on other things. Did you have any questions about those?
What should you do? First, easy task or important task?
It's generally best to focus on important tasks first, as they have the biggest impact. However, tackling a quick, easy task can give you a boost of. Did you have another question?
What is a priority?
Priority refers to something that should be done first or given more attention than other things. It's about deciding what's or receive greater attention than other things. Does that help?
Why are priorities important?
Priorities are important because they help you focus on what matters most. By prioritizing, you can ensure that you're spending your time and energy on the things that will have the biggest impact. Do you have any questions about those?
What are distractions?
Distractions are things that interrupt your focus and attention, making it difficult to concentrate on what you're doing. They can be internal, like thoughts or feelings, or external, like sounds or notifications. Do you have any questions about those?
How does mobile phone waste time?
Mobile phones can waste time through notifications, social media, and games that can be easy to get caught up in. They can also interrupt your focus and make it difficult to get back on track with your tasks. Do you have any questions about those?
How can TV reduce productivity?
TV can reduce productivity by taking up large amounts of time that could be spent on other important tasks. It can also be a source of distraction and make it difficult to concentrate on things that need your attention. Do you have any questions about those?
Why is focus important?
Focus is important because it allows you to concentrate on a specific task or activity. This improves your efficiency and helps you produce higher quality work. Do you have any questions about those?
How can you improve concentration? Okay, Sarabaji, my next question for you is
Yes, I'm ready. What's your question?
how can we stop daily work?
Procrastination can be tough. Breaking tasks into smaller steps sometimes helps, and setting realistic deadlines can also make it feel more manageable. Do you want to talk about a specific task you're putting off?
What is procrastination?
Procrastination is when you keep putting off work or things you need to do, even when you know it's important to do them sooner. Does that make sense?
Why do people procrastinate?
People procrastinate for different reasons. Sometimes it's because they feel overwhelmed by the task, or they might be worried about making a mistake. Other times, it's just hard to start something you don't enjoy. Do any of these sound like what you're going through?
How can we stop daily work?
Oh, you want to know how to stop procrastinating again. One thing that helps is to break down the work into smaller steps so it doesn't feel as overwhelming. Also, setting small deadlines for yourself can help keep you on track. Do you want to try making a plan for a specific task?
Why should work be done on time?
It's good to do work on time because it helps you avoid stress from last minute rushes. It also shows responsibility, and it can help you get more done in the long run. Does that make sense?
How does finishing work early to help?
Finishing work early helps by giving you more time to review it and make any improvements you need. It also takes the pressure off, so you're not rushing at the last minute. Plus, it gives you a chance to relax or work on other things.
What is self display line?
Did you mean self discipline? If you did, self discipline is okay. Self discipline is the ability to control your actions and feelings so you can stay on track, and it helps you by making sure you do the things you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It's like being your own boss and making sure you stick to your plans. Does that make sense?
How do self discipline help manage time?
Self discipline helps by making sure you stick to your time schedule and don't get distracted easily. It allows you to focus on the tasks you need to do and finish them on time. Does that make sense?
Where is waking up early useful?
Waking up early can be useful because it gives you more time to get things done. You can have a quiet time to yourself or get started on your work early before the day gets busy. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question for you is how do sleep affect the time management?
Getting enough sleep is really important for managing
Sarabaji. Sarabaji, please answer me. Sarabaji.
Time well. When you're well rested, you think more clearly and have more energy, so you can be more productive during the day. Does that make sense? Oh, you're talking about sleep again. Getting enough sleep is really important for being productive. When you're well rested, you can focus better and get more done during the day.
Why is rest important?
Rest is important because it lets your body and mind recover. It helps you think better, have more energy, and be more productive when you're working. Does that make sense?
What happens if we are always right? Sarabaji.
Yes. What's your question?
Yes, my next question for you is what happens if we are always right?
If you're always tired, it can make it hard to focus and get work done. You might feel less motivated, and it can also affect your mood. Does that make sense?
How can breaks help us work better?
Taking breaks helps you rest your mind and recharge. It can make it easier to focus when you get back to work and can also help prevent burnout. Does that make sense?
What is a healthy routine?
A healthy routine includes regular sleep, eating nutritious food, and getting regular exercise. It also includes time for rest and things you enjoy. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question for you is why should meals be on time?
Eating meals on time helps keep your body's schedule regular, and it helps you have steady energy levels throughout the day. Does that make sense?
How does how does ex
Did you mean exercise?
yes how do exercise save time?
Exercise might not directly save time, but it helps you have more energy and be more productive when you do work. This can help you get things done faster in the long run. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question for you is why should we reach place on time?
Reaching places on time is important because it shows respect for other people's time and it can help you avoid stress and missing important things. Does that make sense?
What is the value of time?
Time is valuable because it's limited and constantly moving forward. How you use it can make a big difference in what you achieve and how you feel. Does that make sense?
Why is time called precious?
Oh, you're asking why time is considered precious. Time
Hmm.
is precious because it's limited. Ah, okay. Time is precious because it's limited and constantly moving forward. You can't get it back once it's gone, so using it wisely is important. Does that make sense?
Can lost time be recorded? Sarabaji, my next question for you is, can lost time be recovered?
No, lost time can't be recovered. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why it's important to try to make the most of the time you have. Does that make sense?
How does time management help student?
Time management helps students by letting them plan their time effectively. It helps them balance schoolwork, homework, and other activities without feeling overwhelmed. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question for you is how does time management help workers?
Time management helps workers by letting them prioritize tasks and plan their work effectively. It helps them meet deadlines, stay organized, and be more efficient. Does that make sense?
How can parents teach this management? Sarabaji, my next question for you is how can parents teach time management?
That's a great question. One way is to help kids break down bigger tasks into smaller ones. It makes them feel less overwhelming. You could even try using visual aids like charts or timers. What kind of age range are you thinking about?
Why should children learn time management early?
Learning time management early helps them develop good habits that they'll need throughout their lives. It can help them be more organized, less stressed, and even better at getting things done. Plus, it teaches them responsibility. Does that make sense?
What is a habit?
A habit is something you do regularly, often without really thinking about it. It's like brushing your teeth or getting up at a certain time. Does that help?
Okay, my next question for you is how
I'm
does
ready.
how does our work affect time?
Overwork can make it really hard to manage your time effectively. When you're constantly busy and putting in long hours, you have less time for planning and prioritizing, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed and burn out. How is this relevant to your situation? Are you finding it difficult to manage your workload?
How do good habits save time?
Good habits save time by making things easier and more efficient. For example, if you have a habit of keeping your things in order, you won't have to spend time looking for them later. They help you stay on top of things and get more done. Are there any specific habits you're hoping to develop?
What are bad time habits?
Bad time habits include things like procrastination, not setting goals, and getting distracted easily. These can make it hard to get things done and manage your time effectively. Are you looking for ways to break some of these habits?
How can we change bad habits?
Changing bad habits can be tough, but it's definitely possible. One good first step is to recognize what the habit is and what triggers it. Then you can try replacing it with a more positive habit. Taking small steps and being patient with yourself is really important too. Is there a particular habit you're hoping to change?
Why is saying no sometime important?
Saying no is important because it lets you set boundaries and protect your time and energy. It helps you focus on the things that really matter to you and avoid getting overloaded. Are you having trouble saying no to things?
Okay, my last question for you is how does our work affect time?
Overwork can make it really hard to manage your time effectively. When you're constantly busy and putting in long hours, you have less time for planning and prioritizing, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed and burn out. Is there a particular aspect of this that you're interested in?
Okay, thank you, Sarabaji.
I have created your English conversation.
So this wa- so this was my call to Annie. Thank you and Allah Hafiz. Pakistan Zindabad and Rehan School Zindabad.